Porn as a talent used to be actually lucrative. People can make a strong living, actually could damn near become rich. Eh, Back in the day, females used to go to Hollywood and shoot 5 to 6 scenes a week, and we're talking about 2,000 to $3,000 a shoot. Ladies was able to make money with paid gigs. Actually, escorting didn't become a part of the porn business until the internet came, but that's a conversation for another day. But around not the turn of the century, a little bit into the century, at the around 2009, 2010, something changed. The internet started to take hold. Websites such as Busty Baby Doll, such as in the Brazzers and Naughty American, all these companies started to shape the industry through the internet. Even though around 2010 to maybe 2012, probably 2013, DVDs were still around. And that was a very profitable thing. But thanks to technology, the handycam and lightning and all that good stuff, and the fact that you can use a laptop or a computer or a desktop to actually edit content, download content, and not necessarily have to go through sending the stuff to wherever to get your shit edited. Then, of course, you had Clips for Sale, and you had Rude.com and Southern Charms pop up. So, guess what ends up happening? People got wind of these sites and they started to film their own porn and put it out and distribute it. Money was made because it was, once again, the infancy of the internet. There wasn't a lot of clip sites. Actually, it wasn't even no tube sites. Not yet. That came maybe 2 to 3 years later. But people always wondered why we say that the money back then was better and we did less. Yes, because you can drop 2 scenes a month and probably cake off of that. And if you was lucky enough, like my ass, you sold DVDs. You had ways to make money off of DVDs. You could sell them online, like I did through Clips for Sale, or if you had a .com website, or even back then you had a lot of mom and pop porn stores and stripper stores and stuff like that. And they used to do consignment deals. I remember times when I used to go to New York and I talked to the store owner and we discussed the consignment deal of trying to put my DVDs in there. And we talking about the DVDs selling for 25 a pop. They get half and I get the rest. They get 10 and I get 15. You get what I'm saying? But my thing wasn't through the store, my thing was online. I was selling them suckers $25 to $30 a pop. Sometimes my ass was sitting here having 20 DVD catalog, right? And I had motherfuckers that wanted to buy every last one of them. I even saw someone send me a picture one time of my shit being bootlegged in England. Someone made a bootleg, was selling at their little shop. But there wasn't a lot of saturation. There wasn't a lot of people trying to get into the industry. So the money was strong. Rude was actually probably the best site. Because for sale, oh my God, I made good money from it. But Rude was the better site. It was actually the prerequisite for OnlyFans because they had voyeurism, they had live webcamming. You could do the custom videos. You could have the DVDs. I mean, not DVDs. The scenes uploaded in clips. But see, what people didn't get is that the one thing that there was never discussed was a discount. Before I go in too deep, if you a premium smoker, you already listened to part one when I said the porn star killer. And part one was the valuing of the porn star, the porn business. This is a cheapening of it. This is part two. So welcome to Smoke This Over Dark, the podcast. This podcast is where I'm going to deep dive on some things and discuss many things. No telling what it might be. So this series is the porn star killer. And like I said, this one is about the discussion of the money that's being made, money being charged, all that good stuff. So back in the day when I was on Clip for Sale, Clip for Sale had a 3-site setup, a 4-site setup actually. They had their clip site where you get the clips. Image for sale because back then you made money off of pictures also. See, actually, at the infancy of the internet, girls was killing it with just having pictures. And their membership side of the website was nude pictures. But then people started to want to see digital. They wanted to see video. So Clip for Sale was the one that I joined. I found out about it from this guy named Mad Hollywood. And I actually ridiculed him. I said, you call yourself a porn star, but nigga, you ain't got a .com. He was a white boy. He actually, the first time I actually saw a man with the Prince Albert. That's right, the piercing through the head of your dick. Him and his boy named Sarge did a threesome scene with a female that was a part of the BCB street team who was down for doing the porn scene. She said, fuck it. Why not? Let's try it. First lesson that I learned is, yeah, porn scenes can go left, but I digress as a story for another day. Because it's not important. It's just part of what I'm about to discuss. The question I asked him, I said, well, how's the money? He said, oh, I do good. I eat. You know, he said, trust me. He was like, it's a nice check. And I talked to more people that was using the Southern Charms in the Rude. I tried to get on Rude, I tried to get on Southern Charms, but Clip for Sale was my best option. Clip for Sale, like I said, they had Image for Sale. They had Video for Sale where you could buy DVDs. And then you had C4S Live, which was their membership site, which also had a clip section, but you couldn't download the clip. It was HD was new then. There was no 4K back then. Yeah. We were dinosaurs. So with Clips for Sale, I made money off of two things. I sold clips, but let me tell you where I made the most money. I made the most money off of DVDs and memberships. And trust me, it was hell. I had to mail these shits off. And trust me, I sold DVDs in probably on all 7 continents. Yes. I've sold DVDs on all 7 continents. Strong base in London, England. I told you I'm the most unknown, known porn star. Now, I'm not going to get into numbers or what have you, but understand this. I was making enough that it was equal to what the hell I was seeing with this. Plus, also add to it, my wifey, she was doing well. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the Hollywood tip, Hollywood girls was getting 2,500, what have you, up until the boom of the genre age. See, understand there was no genres in porn prior to that. So what ended up happening was Well, because they decided to say, let's have videos that are strictly for anal, videos for BBW, videos is this, right? And when you have an influx of the middle companies, once again, there was a small saturation of porn companies that came out of the woodwork that was in Hollywood that became AVN certified, right? And now you have a influx of porn DVDs, of companies, of producers, directors. Then on top of that, you outsource it. So the pay went down. Now it's 3 to 5. And even some of the girls that was top girls were seeing 3, especially on the BBW side, which caused them to do escorting. Now, why do I mention this on this? Because that stopped a saturation into porn. There wasn't girls that was trying to build their own content. There was girls that was doing porn to boost their escorting. Only the black BBWs, and a little bit later the white BBWs, was the only one that was really down for doing content trade. And also, they were the main ones that also did a whole bunch of the escorting. But I digress. Girls didn't want to be on the camera. Girls liked the fact, especially during that Bush recession, that they can just hold online. Webcam didn't have a boom. This was not a webcam boom. And like I said, there was no content creation. Actually, when you ask a girl for content trade, she would sit here and tell you, I don't fuck for free. Smoke that over. So for anybody to understand what content trade is we shoot, you get copies, I get copies. Which now content trade is about to become a dying art. But that's a conversation for another day. So, now, the next part of this, slowly but surely, girls started to do content. First, what brought them in was webcamming. Webcamming was lucrative at one point, very strong. But the crazy part about it is the webcam company got majority cut. Still wasn't a lot of girls doing content. So females that had a .com or had a Clips or had a Southern Charles actually was making pretty good money with content selling because once again there wasn't a lot of competition. It wasn't a saturation. And it was a certain quality that was expected from everyone. More importantly, there was no discounts. There was no promo codes. You had to pay straight what they asked. At best, they'll give you a 24-hour trial or a 2-day trial for $10. But it was never a consistent thing of, hey, I'm doing that trial all the time. If anyone, and like I said again, you didn't have to film a lot. You ain't had to upload a lot. You ain't had to update a lot. So why the money went down? Now I know what some of you people are gonna say. Well, I heard this girl made 6 figures. This girl made 6 figures, and Miss B Nasty she made this and that. Well, those are special cases. That's not across the board. And actually, the ones that you might be thinking about that made their 6 figure, where are they at now? What happened to porn was lucrative to the content creator because there wasn't a lot of us there, and we was held to a certain standard that once again made it hard for saturation to happen. Cameras are a little bit more expensive. There was no cell phones, and two, more people were shamed. People didn't want girls. There wasn't no such thing as city girls. So what ended up happening, I remember one time I saw my man BBW Highway. I laughed at him when he had a trial. $10 trial. No, excuse me, a dollar trial. I said, I would never give a trial for $1. I don't give a fuck if it's 24 hours. And then, like I said, also, then it was about having a .com. You was laughed at if you had a clips for sale. So right there, you're spending money to have a .com because it wasn't that easy to get one. So guess what? You made money. It takes money to keep up with CC Bill. You had to spend money to get someone to design this shit and all that. Motherfuckers was making money, and guess what? They were charging 25. They were charging 30 a month. No discount. So imagine the numbers that these girls have on OnlyFans, and they did not charge one fucking discount. And their shit was $30. Site stayed updated the whole nine. And the sites look professional. When the Clippers say I tried my damnedest to make my shit look the least professional as I could. But even like I said with the clip sites, money was being made. It was a lot of people on clips that don't get it twisted because it was a worldwide thing. It just wasn't America. And enabled you to be seen. So you was able to make more money. You didn't have to depend on social media because people surf the site like they would Facebook or Twitter. Twitter wasn't even that important. Neither was Facebook, honestly. Really, it was MySpace, but I digress. But things happened that changed the game. The tube sites came. Now, what's interesting about the tube sites is originally the tube sites is free. You could not make money off a tube site. How we generated money from a tube site was you put your trailers on there and direct, and the trailer direct them to what site you want them to go. You could post your site up there, period. But really, the tube sites was made to actually hurt amateur porn producers because the big companies kind of funded them, gave them cheap licensing. Some of them owned them on the low. I know y'all sitting there saying, "What the fuck, really? How the hell?" Hey, these are $1 million making companies, such as the Vivids, the Playboys, and all this. Come on now. The one thing we were complaining about back then and people still complain about it today is pirating. Someone bootlegging your shit, taking your shit, posting it here, posting it there. I'm sitting looking at tweets right now, girls complaining about male talents who are posting their shit for free. So, basically in a nutshell, like I said before, the sites that we had, there was no discounts. Now I'm getting twisted. I had my membership site for BCM Triple X C4S Live for $12.50. But they wouldn't let you go lower than 10. There was no such thing as a $5. You know, even with clip of sale, you had to have 10 clips in order to start making money. These motherfuckers post one fucking video on OnlyFans to make money. So the quality, the what you had to go through, it made you make more money. So yeah, motherfuckers eating. Trust and believe. When I tell people when the DVDs went away, that was 75%, dog. I was eating well off of DVD sales. And then when these fuckers decided to take away the C4S Live, that killed me because that was my main seller. Clips did well, but didn't do as well as the other two entities. Because technology, because OnlyFans, I digress. So when the pandemic hit and the emergence of OnlyFans, also the emergence of the promo code. Now understand this, many vids came up with the promo code. Now originally what the promo code really supposed to be is a discount code that you give to your fans. And you really supposed to do it at certain times of the year when you know it's going to be slow on the net. That's going to be holiday time. That's like Christmas. That's Thanksgiving. Anytime where people are going to be traveling, they're not going to be inside. I think Many Bills is one of the first ones that offered to do the promo code, and I used it. I did it like, yeah, it's my birthday month, hey, 50% off this, damn third, Mall Central, my Black Bull session, they offered it. But prior to those sites coming into existence, there was no discount. Clip for Sale did not offer discount. Rude did not offer discount. No, think about this. When I mentioned BBW Highway, he had his own site. So he was able to do that. You had to have your own site to even do a trial. There was none of these clip sites offered that. Tube sites was just basically you were just posting. Now, the reason why the tube sites hurt, because then you had a lot of the independent talent. Their shit is being put up for free by fake accounts. Now, do I believe a lot of these accounts was fake? No, yeah, 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 yeah. It might have been a couple of people that love taking your shit and then they post it on their account just to have their account, which I never understood that, because why would you take somebody's content, set up a account and post their shit for free? I never understood that. You're not getting anything out of it. You're not making any money. And at some point, if they really do their due diligence, your shit gonna get taken down. But that's what the two sites was doing, because they wasn't verifying who was posting what. That's the reason why some of those type videos that we talk that is controversial, that women being raped and all that shit. That's how I got on there, because they weren't doing oversight, because them tube sites was not meant for that. They evolved into Pornhub allowing you to make money. X videos allow you to make money. No, there was nothing but just promotional shit. Traffic. That's it. How they made money was simple. Advertising from the porn company. Like my blood to be, because I'm cooking right now. Cooking. So the promo code wasn't bad. It started it. So I had to put that in there. But what changed the game was when OnlyFans did the this much for this many spots. When they did that, it was over. Because see, the other thing that cheapened the business was the saturation. Now that's how it comes together. When you have a saturation in the business, now it becomes competitive. And when it becomes competitive, it's women who are predominant when it comes to the money of this business. They make the most money per capita. They have the most ways of making money. Because more people want to see them than us. So, with the saturation happening during the pandemic, because it probably would, if the pandemic didn't happen, I don't know if OnlyFans would have popped off the way that it did. But what OnlyFans did was, once again, the reason why the girls are making money, they they had an unrestricted paywall. So you can charge out your paywall, subscribe. You can subscribe and have a paywall. It was so many ways you can make money on that OnlyFans. But the fact that they offered that $30, that get, $3 for the next 30 spots, 30 days. That began it. Now, at first, girls were doing it in moderation, but then it got to the point where they did it all the time. It's cheapens the game because now, where you got porn fans used to paying 24 and 30, maybe even 10, now you getting these motherfuckers used to paying 3. You understand? Used to pay 3. Used to pay $3. That cheap the business. The reason why it went like that because on the whole, you got all the girls doing it, even the girls that was doing fucking professional fucking porn that had OnlyFans. On their other sites, they got they shit set high, and their OnlyFans set to $3 for the next 30 spots. No wonder everybody was blowing up on their OnlyFans. So they weren't thinking about the quality money. They were thinking about the quantity because they saw how fast they was making the money, and I can manually get it out same day. That cheaper the business because now you're not allowing money to build up so much. Now you putting out bullshit product. Using a cell phone. You're not looking professional. You're not made up. This, that, and the third. All the things that made porn went the fuck away within the pandemic. People won't taking pretty girl pictures no damn more. Even after we came out the pandemic. So the saturation and add to the fact that OnlyFans became popular. And once again, $3 for 30 spots. Then the celebrities come in. That adds more saturation. Also, it changed the platform. So the girl that was making 6 figures because they could charge maybe 500 for their paywall or what have you, or subscription, and even get a subscription. Because yes, I can have the paywall and the subscription at the same time. Oh, and by the way, you might pay the subscription, but some videos is on the subscription. Some was under the paywall. I digress. When the celebrities came in, changed the platform because when many people start asking for their money back because these motherfuckers won't show and shit, here's your sign. So now, where you can make unlimited money with that little paywall, now you can only do 50 at best. The game got so saturated that girls even, and here's the other part. OnlyFans got smart and said, nah, we ain't gonna let you have a paywall and a subscription on the same page. No. Because we want traffic. We want so much fucking traffic. We gonna make y'all dumb motherfuckers have to get 2 of us, 2 accounts with us. So you made 1 free and 1 subscription. Guess where they're gonna go to first? The free. But guess what you're telling them? Their shit is not worth the money. It's free. Once again, cheapening the product. I respect females that don't offer a free subscription. Unless you just posting shit like you would on Instagram to point them to your other OnlyFans. That's the only way I can even see the purpose of having 2 of that. Because half the time y'all using the same fucking content, just keep it 100. Nothing wrong with reintroducing it, but it's crazy when you're doing it on the same platform. You know, I'm just saying. But I get it. You want to get money. Because I did the same thing with the clips. I mean, I ain't going to front. I had Bringing Sweetness with Big Country. Clip sales store for that. And the clip sales store for BCM Triple X. I ended up putting some of that on BCM Triple X. But the reason why, because I ran out of Bringing Sweetness with Big Country content. But I digress. But the main thing is, and my whole thing was that I never offered none of that for free. Y'all giving one for free, and then they got to subscribe, right? Then they got to pay the paywall. Now here's the thought process. Did that mean the paywall goes away and you have a subscription? I kind of understand. I'm not OnlyFans, but to me, it's counterproductive because why not just have one OnlyFans, make it that subscription, and eat? You still got the lives, you still got the other ways you can make money on there, but some of y'all lazy as fuck, so I digress. But the point I'm trying to make is that OnlyFans made other sites change. See, Pornhub decided to do content themselves, but it was Pornhub. Pornhub, once again, they didn't offer discounts. Xvideos don't offer discounts, but also what cheapened the game, unfortunately, was streaming, aka premium content. Now, let me break this down to you people, right? Now, the conversation that I had with somebody, we discussed premium content. And the girls were saying, to them, premium content is free. And this is the reason why premium content is technically free. Okay. For example, X videos offer video sharing. 2 years offered a clip where you can buy the clip or you can get a membership. I digress. All right. The original was video sharing. And they added this thing called X-Red. Pornhub had this shit, the bottle of shit. Okay, I digress. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, let me. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry for the little break. I had to get my mind back right. All right. Listen, I just gotta check something real quick. I'm supposed to have a show today. Let's see. Because I see somebody hit me up. And it wasn't the person it was supposed to be. Never mind. Now, back to my point. Premium content is basically you join this side of the site. Bap House is that, and so is X Video. And I think Pornhub does the same. Fuck Pornhub, but nonetheless. You join their premium side. You get to watch everything for fucking free. How we make money is we get, I think, a higher percentage of the video share in that premium content than we would in actual X video. Because X videos and Pornhub, they have video sharing. Thus, why some of these male talents post the video for free. But girls also consider the premium content side of a one would call as being for free too, because technically it's kind of is, because it's kind of like you paying not to have ads on, or you get to, it's a streaming service. Basically, X videos is like it. Their premium content shit is like that of Netflix. The same way these motherfuckers make money with the Netflix, the same, you know what I'm saying, where they get money off the streaming and they get paid a certain amount up front to post the I guess they have the licensing to put your movie up there. That is what it is, just like with Tubi. So X Video and Pornhub and I think I'm trying to think, and Fab House is kind of like that kind of model, but it's for porn. The only entity that is strictly like a Netflix to the fullest is adult time. And then, of course, you have your ABNs and all that. Now, I digress. But anyway, my point being is when these tube sites start doing the premium content, now that cheapened it as well because now I don't have to buy um I don't have to buy this. I can just join this and watch everything unlimitedly. And with some of this content, this premium content side of things, they can actually download the fucking video also. That way, it's videos, you can download the video in the premium thing. It's just if you want to post it somewhere, you have to cut the X video beginning off the title screen. Now, why did this? Once again, the reason why it cheapens it because I come from an era where you had to pay $24 to $30 a month to watch whatever you wanted within my site. If the clip, you even had to pay, let's say I had a 10-minute clip. Guess what? That clip was $10. It was a 30-minute clip. It was 30. So think about that. DVD. I'm selling them for 25 to 30 a pop. You see the math? Do the math. So I'm making a living the way I ain't needed 9 to 5. Traveling up and down the East Coast, all that good shit. And on top of that, health department was cool, so you didn't have to worry about going to a TTS for so much, unless you go shoot with a major company. Things were cheap. You made money because the sites forced you to make money because they wouldn't let you cheapen their shit. But then OnlyFans came, and all these sites wanted to keep up with the Onesies, the OnlyFans, the Onesies. I want you to think. That's why it did. Like I said, I told you in the first episode when I broke it down to you. When I said, look how OnlyFans dropped all these um these articles, right? About how much these girls made six figures, six figures, six figures. And they made a point to let you know they're not a porn star. They're, they're, they're not a stripper. They're IG models. They're models. They're influencers. They don't show no tits. Half the motherfucker had a dick in their damn mouth for at least two scenes, at least two videos out of the 100 videos that they got. They showing tits, they showing ass, they doing porn star shit. That cheaper the business because guess what? I don't have to be a porn star to make porn star fucking money. That's why I said the business became cheapened in the content era because of saturation, because of discounts, and girls using that to drive traffic, not to make money. That would cheapen the business also. Girls want to go viral. They don't want to make money no goddamn more. How I know this? You got a free OnlyFans. You don't want to make money. I'd rather have 10 subscribers a month paying full fucking price than have 20 that's paying 3 or paying 10. And half the time these motherfuckers also, they cancel the subscription before they get charged for the full price. These girls ain't worried about money. They want traffic. They want to be able to say, I'm in that point this. They want clout. It ain't about money. At least the girls back in the day, they were about money. And they wouldn't even want to do, they didn't even want to do content trade. They said that was fucking for free. Now, that's all y'all motherfuckers do. That's all y'all motherfuckers do. See, that would cheapen the business. Those factors devalue the business. Because no longer did you call a girl a porn star, you call her OnlyFans girl. You call her a content creator. Does that sound like money? No, it don't. Porn star sounds like money. Everything that was done in every which way cheapened the business for the people that was in the motherfucking business to begin with. Do you understand when the internet hit how many porn companies fucking disappeared? That was money in females' pockets, yo. That was money in women's pockets and men's pockets. See, that's why I tell people, look at all the shit that these motherfuckers got to do right now to keep up with the beast. We didn't have to do half of that shit. But because we cared about quality, because quality meant quality money. And we was thinking longevity. And professionals control the business, not amateurs. Because Clip Sale wasn't that popular. Summer Charm wasn't that popular. Rude wasn't like that popular. Because even the girls on Rude, it wasn't the average broad on Rude. Some of these girls were actually strippers and cam girls and shit. Porn stars. We shot for DVDs. Guess what? That cheapened the game because now y'all shoot for y'all shoot TikTok porn. I told people, I said, the future of this business is going to be streaming and .com. Because as much as the females get mad about, let me explain the reason why the women get mad when the guys post the shit. Because it cuts into their money. Now, granted, I said their fan base is not the same as ours. But if I know if I can go over there and see that scene for cheaper, why would I go over here? That's their thought process. Now, me, I think I get what they're saying, but you're the star. He's not. You have more content of you than he have of you. You don't make money off of one scene. But also at the same token, you got to be cognizant of being exclusive enough that you can make money. And that's where the girls make mistakes. It's, once again, y'all don't want to be exclusive enough. That's why I tell females, by the time you hit year 3, that circle of motherfuckers you shoot better shrink. Because now you put yourself out there too much. You still want it to come back to you no matter what. Females back there kind of understood that. And there's some right, and some of the females now and I'm starting to see the females now are understanding that. They're understanding. I can't be just fucking there. I can't fuck it. No. I mean, it was the point that when they sit there and say, because it does make sense. Yeah, you do give a fuck about where the hell he's gonna post his shit. That's no different than when the girls back in the day wanted us to send them a face pic, a fully clothed pic, a nude pic with you erect, and a pic of your dick. Oh yeah, and don't forget you better bring your test with you. Oh, by the way, they'll ask you what type of camera you got. Do you got studio lighting? All that motherfucking shit. The only thing y'all bras asking now is how big is your dick? It's just funny. I'm hearing that them conversations coming up. That female sitting there saying, "Look, I ain't shooting with you unless you gonna place them on this site, this site, this site." And they're tired of the game being cheap. So they're trying to find every which way to where they can uncheapen the game. And I'm kind of not mad at it. Because I tell a female in R&B, I'm like, look, let me explain something to you. If you, for the things that y'all go through to film the scenes that you do, for you to charge what you charge is a fucking sin to God. Yeah, I said it. Because at the end of the day, you worked hard for that shit. That video was more than a free. That video was more than a 3. And that's facts. That's like a girl charging more for her porn scene than she do for an overnight stay as escort. And I know somebody did that dumbass shit. God bless them. But the point I'm trying to make is when you have a lot of people coming to the business, like I said, it creates a lot of competition. Then add into it social media being pushed, the news, the narrative, everything being pushed by a entity to say that you ain't got to be a porn star to make porn star money. That's like saying you ain't got to be an NBA star to be in the NBA. That's like saying you ain't got to be a movie star to be in the movie. Well, to be a star of a movie, let's go there. Cause you can't be in the movie as an extra. But y'all don't want extra money. That's different. And that's usually $20 in a sandwich. And that sandwich ain't even that good. It got them probably bologna with some cheese. Cutting squares. But see, it's just one more thing. Let me tell you what else cheap in the business. See, you want to know what really made porn lucrative. Now, there still is porn that is lucrative, but it's niche, it's taboo. Porn was taboo, period. With a saturation of people doing porn, the things that was considered taboo, and that was, how I gotta put this, I can't find the word, but I can give you the description. There was a lot of anal. Anal was something you didn't see a lot. You didn't see interracial a lot. You didn't see outdoor fuck scenes a lot. I don't ever remember seeing anyone getting fucked in the damn produce aisle of Walmart. But what happened with saturation, less money's being made, and now it's a demand not only from the fans, but also from the talent and the people that call themselves content creators to one up each other and themselves. And the things that was like, let's say, public sex, that wasn't actually public sex, now becomes just overdrawn out and overrun and redone and done and did and all that shit. Smoke that over. Think about the complaints that y'all have about music, right? Y'all said music sound the same, the girls sound the same, the girls talk about the same shit. Well, basically that's what's going on with porn. How many videos have you seen somebody fuck in the elevator, fuck in the bathroom, fuck in the car? You get what I'm saying? I mean, I'm amazed that Brazzers still. Let me tell you how much Brazzers ain't making money with the fuck bus. They got a motherfucking alien looking midget, fucking the baddest chicks on the planet to make money. Smoke that over. 10 years ago, you would never seen that ugly ass motherfucker with his dick out fucking nothing. This motherfucker on the biggest porn company's payroll. And he getting the reverse gang bangs and everything in a bus. Somebody was like, these girls must be just come off the street and desperate. No, bitch. Brazzers don't take them off the street, nigga. They go through an agency. These are professional porn stars. But they let you know how much Brazzers not making money because they're throwing shit against the wall to see if it stinks. Once again, the game has been cheapened by the things that I just described. Brazzers used to make money off of that outdoor shit. They can't make money off of that outdoor shit because you got bitches got them giving head and got them Macy's. For real. Give it the clown is Give it the clown doing the pandemic. This motherfucker was on top of a fucking trailer out this bitch doggy style. He's fucking in the middle of the fucking street in the intersection. Doggy style. Give me that to worry about shit. He on the clown suit. He can run his goddamn it, take the bitch off, boom, boom, boom. He good to go. Hey, you see a dude with a clown suit? Yeah, he went right down the street. Yeah, he turned left around the corner on Peachtree. Yeah, yeah. And Maine. Yeah. I think that's where he went. See, so when you have the shit that really help make money, it became saturated, money went down. No different than with the film Dom shit and BDSM shit, because some of y'all motherfuckers, y'all broads just swear but down y'all financial Dom and y'all film Dom and you want to use the term goddess and stuff like that, but y'all need to go holler at my girls. I'm just saying, lady, Lady Cinder, you need to holler at my girl, you know what I'm saying? And Giselle Lane, you need to holler at my girl, Dallas Player. Them are goddesses, motherfucker. Y'all pretend. But when you get that saturated, motherfuckers don't know shit. All they see is a pretty fucking face. Only the real recognize real. Because see what ends up also happening, it also cheapens the fan base because now you're getting dudes that's looking for discount, not for quality anymore. Because it's so saturated. Then you got way more bullshit, ugly, low quality porn. Not just with camera, but also 6 minutes you hitting the doggy style. Porn doesn't look like money anymore. I had this conversation. People might get mad when I say this. Europe is heads and above us in fucking porn. Because even their amateur porn, their OnlyFans girls look more professional than what the fuck are we seeing over here. Because it was so much easy access and easy to get into. It cheapened the business because also the people that came in the business were cheap. I just need a cell phone. If I spend money on a fucking camera, I'm looking to get my money back. If I spend money on a hotel, I'm looking to get my money back. No, these motherfuckers in cars with a cell phone. They in Walmart late night with a cell phone. Dick out. No telling the kids gonna run around the corner, this, that, and the third. I'm looking like, damn. At least wait till the place is closed. You know the manager. I remember one time I did a scene at a apartment where we wanted the show apartments. Fuck the hell I got dang diamond hips all over the damn apartment out this bitch, right? Oh, it's on Cooks for Sale. Yeah, we cleaned it up and every fucking thing. You might have thought it was our apartment or he rented it or what have you. No. My man got this dude, one of my enemies, my rival Tyson. He hollered at a dude. He had an office. He rented the office. So he had scenes in the office and he had scenes on the goddamn little, board table. It really did, yeah, it was a real board table, but here's the difference. They didn't do it during work hours. If they filmed in a McDonald's, it's because they knew the manager and they came when it was closed. Even with being in the porn store, they had to go in and ask the porn store guy, hey, it's okay. It wasn't spontaneous, but y'all only see the pretty product. Y'all don't see what it takes to bake the cake. And once again, with the campaign that just anybody can do this, it made the game saturated. It made the porn quality across the board go down. More girls want to be solo artists. And the content creators can't keep. But just one more thing. The other thing that cheapened this business were the men. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna get on the dude? This is gonna be a clipped up one for sure. See, let me talk to you. As my man L.A. Knight say. You wanna know why we made money? Because the men ran the business. Because we were the business. We were the fuel for the business, the lifeblood for the business. The females got in the business through us. Whether you was a producer or you was a producer's talent. And it wasn't just we was fucking them. We actually went through the painstaking headache of finding other dudes to fuck them also. We actually wanted a whole production company. We cared about the site that we put it on. I got my shit up on AEBN right now. I got my shit on Hot Movies. You feel where I'm coming from? If I wanted to, I might could even wiggle my way to get into adult time. My quality's up there, buddy. I shot like I was gonna put out a DVD, and I will always shoot like that. If I ever get back in the game, I'm gonna shoot like that. If I'm a talent, I'm behind the camera. More so behind the camera, actually mainly behind the camera. But the point being is, it's gonna look Hollywood. You feel me? See, I'm trying to give y'all some knowledge here. Whoever's listening here on the Premium Smoke Room, I might even put this bitch up on YouTube as a YouTube exclusive to make y'all come check out the other ones. You feel me? I might just do that. This would be a good idea. The point I'm trying to make is simply this. And I want you to comprehend what I'm saying, open your ears. From what these ladies are saying, the guys in this day and era, they are so concerned about, once again, being viral, traffic, not money. They want quantity money, not quality money. That they don't think about where they put their shit and how they put their shit. See, we was very methodical how we put our shit. Very methodical. Y'all don't. Y'all don't do the research. Because see, here's the crazy part. This let me know how motherfuckers ain't making money. If the girls are complaining about where you put it, and y'all ain't really thinking about where y'all put it and how y'all put it, that means y'all ain't making no goddamn money. Y'all struggling. That's why a lot of us and many of y'all have a goddamn job with this. Nothing wrong with it. Because I'm not mad at the girls for asking the guys where you put it and actually ask a way where they could and be like, can you put it here? Or they ask the question, okay, or they let them know out if you don't have an OnlyFans, I can't fuck with you. That's the only actually if one girl said, and I love she said it, she said the only way I shoot with them, they have to agree that they can only put it on OnlyFans. And the reason why, because she want everybody to come to her OnlyFans. And you can tag them in OnlyFans and all that good shit. Me, I come from the school is the more places your face is seen, the better it helps. The key is just don't let the industry have more of you than you don't have of yourself. But the game is different now because the game is saturated and there's more ways to see it. More sites. I can watch it on my phone. I can watch it on my tablet. I can watch it on my TV with my smart TV. Used to be you had to have a Rukio or DVD. Oh no. You can watch it on your smart TV. Yep, because you put it up on the internet. Yep, big screen. 4K, HD, whatever the fuck it is nowadays. You know what I'm saying? 50-inch screen, goddamn. Plowing it out this broad. The point I'm trying to make is we dictated how the money was made. We dictated how much of the money was made. Because we kind of guided the ladies at the same token. But see, the problem is that these niggas that's coming in now, they're thinking about pussy. They ain't thinking about money. They're thinking about clout. They ain't thinking about money. See, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I heard people talk shit about Finney. But let me tell you something. I give Finney this. The nigga is thinking about money. Because he obviously making it for as much as he doing. And it shows. Some of these other niggas, yeah. My man Alfonso, yeah, make money. Richard, make money. Mr. Nuts, make money. These other niggas, they all about the pussy. They all trying to, because they can't get pussy in their normal life, they use this as the vehicle. They come in with their little cell phone, yo, I want to film. Then when you finally get to the point where you actually getting female talent, now you got to think, where's the best place I can put them to make the most money? It is okay to actually do a deal with Shorty, like, okay, if you don't want me to put it anywhere but OnlyFans, that's fine. Guess what? There's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? Now I can say this exclusively to OnlyFans. I can sell it as that. And guess what? You saving that scene for down the fucking line when you ready to reintroduce some shit on another platform. That little agreement that you and her got is over with. Guess what? Boom. You done reintroduced that motherfucker and it got hot again. Y'all don't even know how to do the goddamn business. Y'all don't even know how to do the fucking business. And that really makes the business become cheaper. Because cheap niggas is coming into the business. Cheap in mentality, cheap in their pockets, and cheap in effort. It was more quality stand-up niggas that came in the game with me, and within the 5 year span, and within the first 10 years of this business. After that, some of these niggas, I swear to God, I see why the business went down. So let's keep it motherfucking 100 here. Let me make this clear. If I ask any male talent to come on my motherfucking podcast because, nigga, you cut from the same cloth as me and I see it. If I don't ask you, nigga, you whack to me. That's why I ain't asked. Or if you want me to ask, step your game up. Then I would love to have you on my fucking show. Because I give a fuck about the male talents because I was one for 15 fucking years. And I didn't put out no cheap shit. I may not have had the best of the best, but damn it, you couldn't tell. So those are the things that had cheapened the business that I came in that was a moneymaker. Just like the BBW strip parties. It used to be moneymakers. And everybody wanted to do them. And guess what? Girls complain they won't make money. Escort used to be lucrative as fuck. Bush recession. Saturation kills any business. Listen to the rap business. Thanks to saturation and streaming, these motherfuckers ain't making no money like that. Everybody want to be a podcaster now. And what we hearing now, podcasting ain't any money in it. Saturation is not always a good thing. Not everything is meant to be in the pure hands of a content creator. Some things have to be safeguarded. Because it's funny that all the shit we didn't complain about back in the day, y'all new niggas been complaining about all on fucking X. And I laughed. Because I'm glad I'm not in it no damn more. Because like I say, it's funny. It's like when I think that I'm out and y'all about to pull me back, y'all remind me why the fuck I was out. Because I don't want to deal with that headache. But guess what? I might can't fuck you on camera, but I can damn sure fuck with your mind. So there you go. So that was part 2, man. And I want to end it on the right note. You feel me? Because we real here. You feel me? Now I want to say shouts out to all my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people, the smokers. Hopefully I get nominated for Urban X. If I don't, ain't no big deal. Hey, I got the ABN. I get the Urban X next year. But yo, so you know how I end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Part 3 is coming. Be on the lookout. It's a life, baby. That's all you need to know. I'm out.